Y'all, I am seriously at severe risk right now. Well, I could be. The problem is I have a severe allergy to poison ivy, and a friend of mine just mentioned to me that you can absolutely get poison ivy even if you don't touch poison ivy. Here is an exact example of how this can be dangerous, right? Directly behind me, there is a tree. Do you see all these vines that are growing up this tree right here? All those hairy vines, that's poison ivy. So here's the problem. I'm at a campground this weekend, right? We are camping right along the Arkansas River. That's the Arkansas River right behind me. There's the dam at Toad Suck Dam site right there. The problem with poison ivy and how I can get it in an airborne sense, right? So if it's raining and I am nearby and that rain drifts, some of those oils can stick to that water and I can end up getting contacted that direction. But more often than not at campgrounds, what ends up happening, folks burn poison ivy, and then that can get into my lungs, that gets into my eyes, my ears, it can get all over my skin, and I break out, and I've had to go to the hospital before over severe poison ivy allergies. So it's time where poison ivy is waking back up for the year, but bear in mind that poison ivy vines that are dead, seemingly dead on the tree, are usually still alive. They're just dormant. So when you burn them, the oils are still in those vines. And every time you burn that poison ivy, unfortunately what you're doing is releasing that oil into the air. So be so mindful of poison ivy and never, ever burn poison ivy. It should always be double bagged in a trash bag and securely thrown away so that it is least likely to contaminate folks. Because as somebody with a severe allergy, I can tell you that it is absolutely deadly, and I would be in very much danger if somebody decided to chop down these trees and burn all of that poison ivy. So be mindful of what you're doing because you never know how it's going to affect somebody else.